Roger, in reception.
Chief Tree, if you'll go ahead and take me to the map.
Hold down.
All right, gentlemen, as is usual, once you get to the map screen, please press the continue button in the bottom right. Don't worry, it won't take you anywhere. Those of you who need to make marks on the map, please go ahead and begin to do so now.
User joined your channel.
And I will give you all's general brief. So tonight is a fairly straightforward one, gentlemen. We are starting at MCAS Gravia, aka the big ass airfield in the middle of the map. From there, we are taking the actual MSR, heading west-southwest through the towns of Laka, AGS Diagnosis, Core, and the factory below the stadium on the west side of the map. At each of those towns, we'll be stopping to actually check in with civilians, locate any enemy contacts that we can, and get any intel out of civilians that we can at any time. So during this portion, we will have a UH-1 as well as a CH-53 overhead in the general area, which they will have a brief in a moment. And then ACP will be doing their thing on the other side of the island off to our east. It's a very straightforward one. Do not shoot any civilians, please. We are looking for ones that will talk to us. So if you do have guys talk to you, please let your guys know that they are actually engaging with you and not just random civilians just running around. Oh. Outside of that, stay safe, don't die, don't get shot, good luck. And then ACP, if you will brief the general group on your tasking tonight.
Yes, so our tasking is going to be to prevent enemy armored forces from assaulting MCAS Gravia from the east and southeast. They will be approaching from the Chalkia Dorita Pass. I am marking now. And we are to hold positions marked Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie up on the hill to make sure they do not get past. If necessary, we will fall back to the west, still outside of MCAS Gravia, and make sure that no enemy forces are able to assault that location. We will be getting resupply support from the Warhorse as well as ECAS from the UH-1 if that becomes necessary. But we shouldn't need that. We should be able to hold this position pretty easily.
Fantastic. And then, Colonel, do you have any great words of wisdom for us?
I'm just going to go to my office and do paperwork.
Copy that. Good luck. Don't get paper cut. Ooh. Chief Tree, if you see everyone is good on your end, you are clear to go ahead and begin to proceed us through the mission.
Check.
Baker check.
Got you both.
Sounds good.
Baker check.
Yeah, I'm good.
Gotcha.
Any slight hot mic.
wondering why that was.
What?
Came for one more stepping off. I'll get on radio with Warhorse and I want to drop those resupply containers close to that far point as close as possible.
Copy.
Warhorse is right.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
they-
right next to me? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You see that blue FARP marker? If you can drop them as close to there as possible.
Will do.
Thank you.
Any, you keep doing it.
Not me.
Do you
It's
have
roads.
is your computer on fire? Is your CPU just crying out in agony? It sure sounds like.
Yeah. I'm always in the front.
Well, you're not.
And not clicking ACP. Okay, thank you. Arch 3, go ahead and start loading out. One squad at a time, please. Don't bum rush the box.
Roger. Three one, hit the left box.
Moved, Holland, but thanks.
Hey, what's up?
Is that ACP behind me? Is that ACP behind me? 3-2, hit the right box.
Soon.
The fucking machine gun. It's always the machine gun.
Vegas, you already get to go. Start moving.
It's always machine guns behind us.
Just stand by for one once we get some room.
He just wants to rotate.
Make sure you guys do your patches,
Jeez.
have your earplugs, have your night vision.
You get rid of your checkered.
Don't forget your
patch.
lasers on your fucking.
I like the
guns.
Polish rondo. What do you mean?
I actually just resigned 30 seconds ago.
Oh no.
Rip.
Alright, gentlemen, well, have a good operation.
Good.
Do I need to carry anything else besides the 2 radios?
Tree, can you hear me?
I mean, I always do that, but I'm
Put
talking
the team
about
on your
like,
back.
like
Miller, can you just make your team leader load up public?
Yeah.
Just make sure you have 2 3 4 3s and 1 1 5 2 on your handy. And in Miller's kit.
So, T80.
Don't worry,
Yeah,
I have
line
more
up
than
for you.
enough for you, Haney.
I'll just grab a 152.
No,
Unless-
just take Miller's kit. He'll make it public for you.
Yeah.
Colonel, yeah, baseball.
I guess they'll carry 9 boxes on me.
No crossing.
If we get T90, I'm gonna have words.
If we got T14,
Hey gentlemen, if you're done with the box, clear away.
Bravo, ready, check
Where
45.
the hell is Hodos?
This must be them in
Whoever
there.
told me
Why
about
are we
that.
always last?
Special needs
Yes, sir.
aviating troglodyte.
Force field, radio, check 95 box.
Let's go, Bills.
Hey, no hit
There's
any
Lou,
pebbles today,
loading in.
gentlemen.
Did you guys fix your patches?
Say the same for you.
Am I good? Block 4 channel 3, right?
Yeah,
they are.
fingers
crossed, no
Don't let the door hit you with a good Lord split you.
Sounds good right now.
There's Hodos right
Radio check 46.
It would help if I could
Okay,
close
so
the
you're
handle
good.
on my 343.
Christ.
Still sitting on the radio.
Where are we lighting up over?
Okay,
Right.
1-3, Roger, stand by over.
Make sure you guys have MVGs.
Got it.
Are we not doing the parade thing?
No, you're lining up the other way.
1-0, Archer 3 signing on over.
If I need
All right.
you,
Belt
come on,
face.
No, you gotta line up
standing up.
In a line, like
Yeah,
in
in
one
the
line.
line.
Apollo, radio
One
check, block
horizontal
4,
line.
channel 1.
Like,
You gotta
up
follow
on
them
the
in,
left,
Rush. They
right,
don't know where to go.
3-1, actual.
Line out of column.
Higgins, stand in one spot over here.
Everyone go
and
ahead.
everybody form off Higgins.
Northwest side,
Alright,
to the parking
form up
lot.
3 people.
There are ArmA3s over there. Just line up on the southeast side facing the
Everybody in
over.
the first squad should be on that first line, or sorry, second squad should be on that line in your right spot, and then second squad's right behind them. Or, sorry, yeah, first squad's in front of them, 4-1 you're behind them. Yes, we're doing it that way.
Yep.
Didn't he just tell us to go to the vehicles?
Yeah,
Did he?
Yes, on 13.
Yeah.
All right, well then go to the vehicles.
I'm getting flashbacks, Rush.
So am I.
Be up front, I feel like I'm about to get what the fuck?
Raiders, 3 Roger.
No, go to the other side, it's fine. We gotta get the Vix up, it's fine.
Vehicles, get boxes and everything.
I think my PTSD's kicking in, man.
Billboard boxes in the vehicles.
We're gonna have to do a whole training on how to do formations again. Ugh.
Probably. It's looking that way.
Hey, Matusek, who do you want driving? Who's in the gun?
Spartan actual checking in 1-0.
Front room, he's got 1-0.
Are these palm trees? Yeah, they are. They're just short.
Yes.
Really chodes.
Yeah. I mean, you're with me, aren't you?
Okay, they're going over here, so I guess.
So the line is.
They missed my goddamn bus.
Rush, do you want to start them up on the DCP explanation here once we get everyone lined up, and then I'll figure out how we're going to do these vehicles.
Are we supposed to be behind
Yeah,
them,
Roger,
or is
be
next
advised,
to
I think
them?
they missed my battle
Turn
bus.
their calls
Should be behind him.
Farm off, Mom, since it's off
Adapt.
to the left there.
Hey, Roger, I see it, but it's got no gun on it, so big rip.
Exactly.
Yeah, Pierce gets to my
It's
right.
fine, we'll deal with it.
Yes, and then whoever.
Thank you.
Need
a gun
for you, you'll be fine.
Yeah, let's thank you. Squeeze in.
Where am I at in this
And then
mess?
just close it up.
Alright.
I actually have no idea. You can have to ask
Imya. Down, everybody scoot down to the right.
Yeah, push down a little bit,
Psyche.
Alpha.
Go
Do you guys want to do it properly while we wait?
Russ.
Yeah.
Alright, Fogle, you gotta go on the other side. Everybody
Alright,
forms
Hamill,
off the squad leaders. There we go.
left.
I thought it
And
was
then
the
it
other way
should
around, but whatever.
be Alpha Team leader,
Okay, yeah, you're right. Alright, you're right. Russ.
and then his team,
There you go.
and then the Bravo team leader and his team, the Charlie team leader and his team, and at the end I think it's probably going to be the corpsman and the other guy.
Negative lineup.
Can we go back to our columns?
Yes.
Unfortunately,
yeah.
no.
This is it. There we go. Cool.
Good thing we have enough space.
My rifle look too.
Or good thing we have a small squad, I guess.
Oh fuck.
I
don't
see a
rifle at all.
Left.
Uh,
The one on Haney's right.
I'm
On-
using Salmon.
No, on Haney's left. There you go. On Haney's
I
left.
need to turn down that radio.
You're in between him and.
And then the squads behind you basically fall in right behind the squad in front. So you guys should be lining up. All left should be all nicely right, and then all the right. So Higgins, you got to come all the way up to here. And then same thing with 4-1.
Oh, Stanky swap with me. There you go.
Yeah, and then I'm in the back here.
Evans, what's with the nutsack?
You like that?
This is roughly, yeah, it's good enough for now.
All right, very good. So Gunnery Sergeant Rush is going to walk us through vehicle control points, VCPs, or checkpoints, sorry, which we will be conducting practice one here as we leave onto the MSR. And we will do one at Rally Point Alpha 1 on Objective Alpha. So listen up.
All right, so it's basically going to be the same thing as a herringbone, except with some alterations at the front and back. So I just need two people, standing forward. Anybody, doesn't matter. I just need you to
Radio
stand
check
in.
6-2.
All right, so Stanley and Matusik. So if you're facing this way,
Catch you on 6-2.
so normally they'd be driving along like this, and if we were going to do a herringbone, they would just pull off left and pull off right.
All your guys loaded?
But we're not going to do that. We're going to set up like what's called a little miniature VCP. So what's going to happen is he's going to stand. If he's the first vehicle, he's going to stay right where he is. The second vehicle is going to orient off him exactly like this. So that the reason we do this is now we have both guns facing forward down the road. And if the civilian car wants to come by, they can't just drive down one lane or the other. They have to now weave in between them, like as a little miniature S-curve. And so that way we can prevent traffic from coming up and down our lines. So this is only for convoys, not for anything else. But the idea is to prevent civilian cars from coming in and out just in case they might blow up on us or do something stupid. And then if a car does come, you just stop them and then run through your whole little thing. But you basically don't want them to enter the convoy. And then everybody else, obviously, the next vehicles are going to be oriented same way as the herringbone, so between perimeter security. And then the rear vehicles are basically going to do the exact same they did, except in reverse. So they're not going to turn around. They're just going to pull off, stop. Guns are going to be oriented backwards, and just going to do the exact same in reverse. Does that make sense to everybody?
Is the second vehicle offset, or
Yes,
are we in
offset.
line?
Yep. So it's like if he's in one lane, he's in the other lane, just slightly behind, so that no cars can come bombing down at like 80 miles an hour and just zip through our whole patrol. So if a car comes, they have to pick. They'll have to go in this lane, and then they'll have to stop or weave around and go this way. It's like a little miniature speed bump.
It's like when you see the concrete barriers at like checkpoints or something. They're usually offset, like zigzag, kind of like a zipper.
And this is only when the vehicles are stopped?
Yes, this is if we stop, like if we're gonna do a quick halt, like a whatever, on a convoy, like we're gonna be doing tonight. So instead of like everybody herringboning off and nobody being on the road, now the first two Vics and the last two Vics are gonna remain on the road and provide security up and down the road. Make sense?
Right.
All right.
And if not, we're gonna practice it here, so you'll see it.
It's like a velvet rope for vehicles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else, Gunner Sergeant, or we get to
Nope,
load up?
we're good.
Dude,
All right, we're gonna
not
load
even
up.
that far. It's like 15 feet.
It looks like we only need 2 vehicles. Do we need 2 or 3 vehicles for the rifle squads? How many guys do you guys have now?
For 3-1, I think we need 1. Assuming I think we need 2, assuming we're not getting other ride-alongs.
No, I don't think we will. All right, so you will also have 413, one machine gun team that's attached to each rifle team. So with that in mind, do you guys want the extra vehicle?
Yeah, we'll probably need 3 then, right?
Yeah, if we're having a 4-1-3, then we need 3, I think.
All right, go ahead and grab the first 6, I believe, here, or it should be the first 2 with the M2s with the back turned to us on the west side, and then on the north side you have the 240s. There should be 4 of them in a row going left to right. So give just 1 M2 for each squad, and the other 2 240s for each squad, and then 4-1. We're gonna get to Frias with me for a second. Just split up your machine gun teams. Alpha with 3-1, Bravo with 3-2.
We'll just do it the other way around.
Oh shit, yeah, that's fine if you wish. Okay, guys, go ahead and load up the vehicles.
Okay, Rust, crew my M2 vehicle.
Alpha, grab
Kilborn, Haney, grab boxes, drop them in your fridge.
Alright, let's go.
Rush with the
What? I'm in
with
the
Bravo,
fucking,
you guys are with
I'm
me,
in the
right?
shit vehicle. Don't worry about me.
Or,
Yeah, it's
Russian
time
two
Bravo.
Is that not where we're dropping the rest of my
Bravo,
squad?
get in my M2.
Alpha.
You can if you need to,
Oh.
but I don't have a gun, so you don't have to go in my vehicle if there's room somewhere else.
Yeah, I prefer to have you guys to free us. So either the 240 vehicle, actually we don't have an extra run, right? Because we just have exact numbers now. So I guess you're stuck. You want to ride with one of your machine gun teams in one of the squads, or Mark.
I was going to go with my Bravo team. Put them with you, and I was going to Alpha was going to go with 3-1 or 3-2. Sorry.
Okay, then you can do that.
Yeah. Miller, get with Higgins. Find out what he's is.
So I think in this case, Rush, I'm going to leave the Mark 19 behind.
Yeah.
Higgins,
And
you're taking Miller and his boys.
I can just solo my Vic and taking me with me.
Once you figured out Miller.
Okay, great. If you can do that.
Did
for
you all
now.
intend on that 1220 not being armed?
Nope, there's
No.
Who's not here with him as well?
How many?
Are you all
Well,
going to use the 1220?
Me and 3.
Yeah, we'll still use it, but you just won't have a gun on it. It's fine.
240 then.
I was about to say, I can see if I can get you a gun, because I know we don't usually take unarmed trucks with us.
Yeah, I don't know where that fell through.
Runs loaded, break
it's
form,
fine. We can just
break
go with it.
whatever.
It's not
And
that
then,
big of a
do you
deal.
have room in your Vic for us, or?
My Vic, who's us? You and
2 others.
2 others? Okay, you did want to be with 3-1, right?
Yep.
Okay, let's check with Follow here. You guys may just ride with them, but
Yep.
If not, we'll take
check
the
1-3.
19.
Solid copy 1-3.
331.
I don't see a rack.
313.
Are you sending forward
Archer,
teams
Spartan.
on our squad nets?
I have it in the driver's seat.
Well, can you hop out of your deck for a second?
I have the rack option. I can
3-2, step backing on.
ACP is ready to step off.
Back if you want.
Copy that, no more
How do
problem.
I put the 152 on speed?
Nope, we're all set here.
Probably.
Copy.
Yep.
Okay, so with that, DeFreeze, do you want the, is it a 240 or the Mark 19?
Well, I mean, we're not in the front, so unless these are pretty
We'll
clever.
take 240 because you're probably not
clever
gonna be able
Hodges,
to use
should
the
be
Mark
okay.
19 in
I think
close
we're more worried about
proximity to
RPGs.
Okay, so which one, Fogel, did you not use? Is the far...
Both
far
of
side
these. My
Okay,
4
Roger.
that's in that far.
Yeah.
240.
Wait, you're
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's this one right here then, I guess. Yeah.
Bravo.
Yeah, this is 3-2 here also.
I got it. Never mind. It was 6 and 7, not the
Where the fuck did they go?
radio options. Speaker got you. Thank you.
3-1, 3-2. Let me know when you guys are loaded up. We can get your vehicles moved out of here slightly and lined up towards the northwest exit. It'll be a little less confusing.
Are we using VIX as 1, 2, 3, 4, or are we going Alpha Bravo Charlie?
That's a good question.
Archer 8, Archer 3 over.
The convoy is going to decide.
Rush.
Hey, 3 is loading now. We're going to stand your vehicles at the exit, northwest MCAS Gravia,
squad.
and we'll be conducting a VCP exercise before we set off. Over.
Copy, go ahead and stage, do your exercise. As soon as the colonel gets back in and we're all good to go, then we were stepping.
Yeah, what's your squad now? I'll hop on.
Roger.
Alright, I'll hop on there.
One got this. I want to take the 240 just because.
Shotgun.
No, we're not using the Mark 19. We're in this one right here.
It's fine, you can sleep back here.
Take the boxes out.
Does this thing have a BFT?
I don't think so.
It's got the screen for it. It's just turned off right now. The truck's off.
Annie, can you hear me?
We're gonna be the first Vic in our element, so the 3-2 element. I'll tell you when to go though. And that might Discord.
Okay.
We'll end up being behind one of these vehicles on our right. Where do you
I know.
I thought I finally missed an op.
Yeah.
Getting into it. Hey, Miller, we're on a. Yeah, I know Warhorse is doing their list.
I don't
see
What's up?
159, right?
Alaska?
5-9 squad and then 5-10 is team.
Stay off the MSR for now.
I'm gonna hop off of team net and then I'm gonna go to 3-2 squad net.
Yeah, there's a decent.
Because somebody joined.
Web the drone.
There we go.
Or somebody got Zeus. That's what they
331
wanted.
all loaded.
313, Roger. 3-2 is going to move their vehicles towards the exit to the northwest. Once they're out of your way, go ahead and move towards the exit to the northwest. 3-1, you're in the front. Lead element, over.
Oh, why was 1-3 so fucking loud?
This is our Vic here.
Where?
Send Alpha first.
We're in the lead, but 3-2's moving first.
The radio's screaming at me.
Mine's fine.
Mine's so loud all of a sudden.
That's affirmative. I already asked them to move,
Stanley,
so
are you okay?
there should be
I don't
complying
think so.
immediately. Over.
I mean, I can give you some morphine.
Annie,
Back up.
Hmm.
Yeah, alright.
It's tempting.
That's about it.
Go directly north.
See, I'm wondering if, like, next time if we just do these staging, just say, hey, can you just put our vehicles in this order, and then we'll just adopt from there rather than have them all like this and having to sort it out. Seems like it'd be faster.
Oh, calm down with that shit.
Start doing it.
Because normally you're supposed to stage them the night before, and then you come out the day of, and you just put all your shit on and get on and go. You don't have to do all this fucking shit.
Well, yeah,
We're going to that exit to your right. There you go.
but this is the 15th.
I'll bring it up.
That's why I had 2 fucking radios on 1-3.
3-2, 3-1, you got two Vics only.
I don't think I need this extra.
Negative, we have our
radio
413 in our third vehicle. Spartan, Archer 8.
Go for Spartan.
Spartan, just in case you aren't clear, they're about to do a little practice exercise on this road. We're not stepping out.
Copy.
You want to be Vic 1? Alright, follow behind him.
I'm just going to remain dismounted for the moment to observe this, make sure everyone understands what we're doing, and then at the point that it looks okay, we'll just get a quick verification from everyone.
3-1, 3-2, At
Shit, I'm monitoring from your
actual
radios. Right on
discretion, if you
416.
guys move to the southwestern exit, we can just follow in behind you. Roger, we'll do so.
Roger.
That's all I needed.
Approved.
Alright, follow left. Okay, apparently we're gonna be second, so.
I'll be monitoring 7-0. I've got an open frequency, so.
3, this is actual. Confirm that all vehicles are on 5-7. Crew or vehicle commanders are monitoring, as well as our lead and trailing Vic will be transmitting information as normal. Over.
Could be either of those two vehicles. I don't know if any of them
Copies.
Do I need to teach these guys how to stage vehicles?
Teach them everything. Start from the basics.
Yeah, I keep going over that over and over and over again, but.
We are actual children, Rush.
It's a new year.
Teach us
3-2, say game, set on 5-7, over.
Affirmative, our 2 vehicles reporting.
Sorry, you get the cool kids in this vehicle.
Vic 2 sounding on 5-7.
No BFT. Vic 1 sounding at 5-7.
Need some help?
It's Marine Corps budget cuts at its finest.
Vic 3 sounding at 5-7.
Murdoch 11.
Here? No, here? Here?
3, this is actual. Alright, we're going to conduct a VCP here. I'm going to issue the orders on 5-7 and stand by.
It's on the 52. On 52.
Archer 3, Convoy Command. We're going to do vehicle checkpoint along the MSR facing southwest and northeast. Lead element will be facing southwest. Trail element, you'll be facing northeast. So 3-1, go ahead and move it out onto the road, and 3-2 as well. Over.
Not yet. I don't know if he's coming or not.
Yeah.
Where the fuck did we get all these other people?
Pick 1 copies.
I only have one radio.
The cool kids?
Oh, they're just coming.
Oh, they're the KKK?
Archer 8, Archer 3, we're conducting our exercise now. We will not be leaving the vicinity of this MCAS Gravia, over.
Hey, Rush, you got Murdoch about to load behind us?
Captain Archer 3, let me know when you have concluded and we will go ahead and step this.
Roger, it should be 2 minutes maximum, over.
All aboard. Murdoch, were you able to hear Canefield on 8-0?
No, I couldn't hear him.
Alright, you take a look, Rush in the rear, make sure they got it sorted out there. I'm doing the front.
Roger.
It is.
Normally I'd have.
Alright, so, disregard. Okay, lead vehicles, looking good. I would say 3rd Vic, you're a bit close, but you have the right idea.
They really did this herringbone thing wrong. So it's like a.
Yeah, it looks fine.
You're back.
Alright, looks good in the rear as well. What we'll do is normally that rear Vic both need to be armed, so in the future we'll have the 12-20 not be the part of the checkpoint in the rear with no weapon, over.
As like, you know how like barriers are at like a checkpoint? Yeah. So that the vehicles can't just like drive.
3, this is actual. Disregard. 3, this is actual. Make sure there are no questions. Everyone's looking down the convoy. They get the idea. And then confirm with me and we'll step off momentarily. Over.
That's the right idea. It's fine enough.
Murdoch, what's your call sign? 6 what?
6-4.
4, okay.
Alright, well, I guess I gotta bust open the second drink here.
Yeah. I gotta pee, so hopefully they don't leave.
Actual, this is 3-1 Sierra on 1-3 over.
3-1 Sierra, actual.
Actually, in the future, when we have space to work with, can you clarify how much spacing you want for each vehicle? It just seems like it'd be really easy for a VBED to blow up multiple vehicles in tight formations like this.
Murdoch, launch my birds.
Roger. Break. It just be the normal spacing that we do usually, right? Go for start.
Yeah.
Spartan, you're clear to go ahead and step off to your objective.
Actual, for vehicle spacing, it'll be the same as our convoy spacing, right? So when we're doing open spacing, 150 to 200 meters between vehicles, obviously for the checkpoint vehicles in the front, the gap between the vehicles has to be sufficient that someone can't just dodge through quickly, so you might have to tighten it up.
Are you talking on 10?
Disregard.
This is what happens when you talk to on too many radios.
I thought it was a vehicle radio.
For the
I thought it was
spacing,
too.
It's
Not a
open
rack in here.
or closed spacing, so 100 to 200 meters.
I keep switching because I have to keep turning my convoy net on and off, and my other net.
First two vehicles that are forming the checkpoints, they need to be a tighter formation so vehicles can't weave between. Does that make sense? Over.
Yeah, copy, but just to clarify, more spacing than we have right now, but less spacing than we would normally take for driving, correct?
Vehicle 2 and 3 need more spacing, 1 and 2 do not. Over.
Okay, good copy.
Aircraft for the situation update.
If you look closer to the rear of the formation, that's what it should look like, but you guys just too jammed up at the front. So
Roger, situation update as follows. Anti-aircraft.
Alright, Archer 3, we're gonna begin our operation, so lead element, take us out.
Bravo. Artillery threats are unknown. Hazards none. Clearance authority will be given by Assassin 6-4.
We pop up 3-2's vehicles in front will hold, so you can pass to the middle formation. Over.
Pick one stepping off.
Convoy is on route. 40 spacing, 150 meters. Over.
Two copies.
Fall in behind him.
Yeah, if I'm gonna be unarmed, I'm not gonna be doing rear security. That's not gonna happen.
Sure would be funny.
Last calling, Convoy Command, Roger, 150 spacing for this at this time. Over.
I'd recommend driving down the middle of the road as well.
Roger. Convoy, we're going to move to the center of the road. Remember, we are clearing this route and look. Motherfucker.
He keeps getting the wrong channels.
Hey, Murdoch.
Yes.
Convoys, Convoy Command, we're going to move to the center of the road. Reminder, we're clearing the route. We're looking for suspicious obstructions, potential mines, anything of the sort. So keep your eyes open in the road and on the shoulder. Over.
3-2 copies, interrogative convoy speed.
This is 6480.
Convoy speed is 40. Over.
Aircraft check-ins 127 APKWS MPP and 7 times.
Feel free to jump in, rush, or if you feel we need to adjust what we're doing with the convoy.
Yep, I'm keeping an eye out.
Lane Stanley drone is over the convoy, pushing past 50 meters MSL for low-level ISR.
Assassin, Spartan 1-0.
Go for Assassin.
If you want to have Warhorse hold off on moving those resupply crates to us, we'll go ahead and secure the hilltop and let you know when it's clear.
Roger, we'll go.
Archer 8, Archer 3, information only. Convoy is passing named area of interest pothole. Over.
Hey,
Force through us is Assassin 6-4. Hold off on the resupply for ACP. They'll advise when the AO is clear.
Interrogative action. Do you recall,
3. Disregard. 3 actual. Once we reach rally point Alpha 1, lead element will form VCP. Trailing element will form VCP. We will dismount or dismounted teams. And
I have faith
we
in
will
but you never know if they
get further instructions at the time. Over.
ISR, the objective alpha on approach.
Zero copies. 2 copies.
Stanley, if you can spot any civilians in this town for me, that'd be great, because I want to beeline for them so we can get out of here.
Because I don't have Zeus.
Yeah, Roger, man, if you took one, you want to tell one stop at the end about halfway through the town.
I'm gonna respawn. Give me a minute when we stop.
3-1, Roger. Yeah, go past the buildings on the far side of the fences if you can. Over.
You want me to reinsert you on a bird?
You'll stay on 416.
I got magic powers. It's ITX.
Just saying, we got our first upcoming civilian on the left-hand side of the road behind the brown two-story connected to orange roofed house.
Roger, is he just off the MSR up there west?
He's booking it southwest now.
Over there.
3-1, go ahead and soft dismount your vehicles.
Roger, that's 10.
Disregard, I keep doing that, apologies.
Roger
3, soft dismount over.
Armed individuals in the center of the town.
Armed individuals, center of town?
Yeah,
I just got eyes on now.
Fire team size element.
Okay.
Richard 3, soft dismount, that rally point Alpha 1.
Say orbit mark him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can get an orbit mark on the house they're holding right now.
Archer 3,
See if they're moving.
Archer 8, Archer 3, over.
3, be advised. We have reports of armed individuals in the center of town. ROE still stands. Do not fire unless fired.
Roger, armed individuals, ROE remains the same, over. Archer 3, actual. We got armed individuals in the town, but our ROE remains the same. Do not fire unless fired upon, over.
3-1.
3-1.
Got a civilian speaking English front right of convoy.
Roger, I'm moving to you.
Civilian speaking English front right of the convoy, Helen.
Archer 8, Archer 3, contact with civilian speaking English, front of the convoy, west, over.
Copies.
Lane Stanley 416, I have visual on 2 times armed combatants. As mentioned previously, we'll continue to monitor.
Roger. Three 1, contact west unknown. Archer 3 is in contact small arms west unknown. Over.
It's a PKM gunner lined up on the western ASR off that double or 2-story brown building.
Gunfighter.
Say again, relative to the 2-story brown building.
Looks like they're coming from about 240.
Southern side of it, orbit marker going up.
3-3-1. You've got the PKM gunner by a 2-story brown building bearing 260. He's on the set.
You're hot mic in there. Stanley. There we go.
Yeah, it does that shit all the time.
3-3-1 copy. Confirmed the one without doors.
Three 3 Romeo, reference orbit marker, updated accurately on the left-hand side of the 2-story brown 2-story.
3 actual 3-2. We have a man in fatigues who's unarmed on our alpha element's position.
3-2, Roger. Unarmed.
Affirm.
Just keep an eye on him. Don't let him approach too closely.
Lane, there's one more combatant somewhere in the vicinity of the town that I lost eyes on. I'm going to move the drone to a safer location and try to recon.
We have a track holding at FARP location. It is clear for Warhorse.
Roger, on. 3 actual, it's workers coveralls. No military uniform work. He's got a beret on, so who knows.
Gotta make sure nobody's grouping up too much.
Hey, sir, move away for your own safety.
That was the guy I was
Let's save the environment.
Roger.
Why don't we just make these nuclear powered?
Sorry about that, Gunny. Go ahead.
That way, no insurgent or anything would ever shoot us. You know.
I mean, you're
We'll take-
underestimating stupidity.
We'll take
Or
out the square
desperation.
block.
Or
Yeah,
terrorism.
we'll win.
Negative.
We'll just
Seen
make
nothing
it.
so far.
Okay, Roger.
Besides, have you never seen the bridge in Fallout?
Yes, I've seen the. Yeah.
We watched people fucking throw grenades up.
Romeo 3-1 over.
Not necessarily a far fucking...
3-1 send it for Romeo. Saw a blue shirt civilian running out of the alley next to the last Horback contact. Confirm what the guy's wearing. Contact is wearing a military style.
Alright, we're gonna push 3-2
Russian
past
camouflage,
3-1 and start
markup
clearing
pattern
along this little
with a
road that we
PKM
have to mark on the map.
Roger, out.
Is he still talking on company net?
I have no idea.
Three, one, actual over.
3-1.
3-1, go ahead and push your vehicles 150 meters west to VCP 3-1 mark at that intersection. Go ahead and set up security 360 on that location, over.
0 copies.
Gonna move behind
3-2 actual.
Right now.
Head over 3-2.
3-2, once 3-1 has moved past and established its VCP, you're going to follow the blue route down the ASR south and conduct a quick patrol through the town, clockwise back towards the checkpoint with 3-1.
We'll be moving.
Alright.
3-2 copies all.
I'm not going on a patrol with this thing though. I'm just gonna move it inside somewhere.
No, it's cool. I got it. We got a
Lane
gun
be
now.
advised, that contact is on the second floor. 3-1
sure?
is tracking and
Yeah, we
approaching.
got a turret.
Alright. Don't blame me if you get armored.
It's a fucking horrible idea.
Zero, Archer 3 is conducting quick patrol of Objective Alpha, over.
8 copies.
3 actual, 3-2 interrogative. Speed of the patrol, do you want us mounted or walking?
3-2, best to you dismount and walk the vehicles just because we've got armed individuals in the town.
Affirmative for 3-2.
Sounds like it's somewhere behind that house. Way back.
Oof. Fuck that house.
3 actual. Remember our ROE, we're not going to enter any buildings unless we need to clear it out. We got contacts in those buildings.
Not going anywhere yet. Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah, 3-1 copies. We're gonna move up and clear it out.
We still have to wait for 3-1 to set up at the VCP, no?
I have no eyes.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's not ours.
Hey, did you say you wanted to coach?
3-2, this is actual.
3-2.
3-2 looks like 3-1's in contact. You can circumvent to the south and reach your patrol route while 3-1 deals with this, over.
3-2.
I tried.
Alright, Bravo, pull this up.
We're gonna push through those
Copper, where's your hardcover?
fences to the southwest.
Oh, I thought we said we were gonna end. No, you said dismounted.
Go, guys, start driving.
But a flesh wound.
I don't know, he was pretty face planted.
Fine.
I don't know if there's any more people in that building.
It's a small trip.
There was a guy.
Confirmed them down with the drone.
There was a guy in the top left of that building too.
Right, so
Might still
3-2
be
is
worth
going around to
clearing,
your
'cause I can't
south
confirm
right
this.
now. Shot.
Okay.
Copy.
Alright, let's go get it then.
I mean, there should be.
Alright.
Alright, Alpha.
Yeah, there they go.
Fast.
3-1, this is actual.
Actually, go ahead. 3-1.
3-2 is maneuvering south, so you'll have you pick up your own rear security here. Over.
Copy, we're just gonna clear this building quickly and then move back to our vehicle.
Roger. Archer 8, Archer 3, over.
Spartan, this is Assassin on 1-2.
3, contact armed individuals. Break.
The contact that I'm calling out, you won't be able to see.
Gunshots south by southwest.
Oh shit. Go for Spartan 1-0.
Warhorse is having trouble getting their resupply together. There's apparently a problem with stuff they can lift in the Warhorse.
Copy. We're engaging targets to the south and southeast, but if they approach from the north or northwest, they should still be clear once they figure that out.
Roger, I'll inform them if they get off the ground.
Copy that.
Just check in periodically with your guys. Make sure that the rifle squads are using you guys efficiently. If they're not, let me know and I'll step in.
Well, I mean, to be fair, in this mission, it's not like we're gonna be doing much. We're going to the through line.
Okay, I'm just saying, like, if you see opportunity.
I'm working on him. He's got 3 rounds of CPR, still nothing.
Yeah. I just don't want you guys sitting around doing nothing if you're doing something, right?
I know. At the same time, we
I mean, they need.
Oh, I can see him.
Where's he at?
Right.
Lane, you got troops in contact on the southern side of this convoy in the center of town.
That's too close to friendly spawn fire.
Oh yeah, they weren't that close when they.
Stanley sending in on 416.
Just advising you that you have troops in contact in the center of town, southern of our convoy, with the PKM gunner that was previously poised to ambush us at the 2-story brown house.
Roger, how many additional?
Oh my god, what just happened?
I see 1 PKM gunner engaging them. I've got 2 additional west of their position, moving north.
Suddenly behind us, there's a whole.
3-2 actual order.
3-1 on 1-3.
Just a team.
For 3-2.
3-2, you got additional contacts at the PKM Orbat near the MSR northwest. About 3, the fire team, over.
Would we move or would we dismount? Or would I just dismount?
3-1, actual.
Wait, one actual, I'm on my way to your position.
Roger.
I keep having this 10-frame drops. They must be songs.
Contact.
Oh yeah, we just light up from the front left here.
Copy. Go ahead, watch down the road, Pierce.
Yeah, it's scary.
Alpha, this is Bravo. We're going to resume watching down the road west if you guys want to focus on that contact.
I don't really know.
Yeah, copy.
Can you try and get your guys moving towards that intersection BC1 to clear up that 2-story brown building, if possible?
Yeah.
When they make the next
if you got a good
they'll
angle,
make
so.
the weaponry less.
Roger, Stanley.
We're dismounting? Okay.
Okay.
We'll walk towards the Vic, or walk towards the contact.
Barn straight ahead.
Yeah, inside that garage.
On the way. Alright, the first thing you need us to do.
This dude is not waking up.
Rush, I'm going to push up to 3-2, I think, here if I can, and help them out.
Alright.
He's medding.
I wouldn't go alone if I were you.
Yeah, actually, I just rethought that immediately. Shot up.
For now, hold on for now.
Okay.
Hold. Actually,
Mistakes were made.
It's alright. It's ITX.
Rush, if we move our Vic up, will you come behind us?
Yep.
Roger.
3-1's 3-2, be advised, we're coming down the road towards you now.
3-2, this is actual. We got eyes on you.
Why don't you load up?
Take care, Ernest.
Haney, go ahead and load up.
Haney in the gun right now.
I'm in.
Kelborn, walk us up.
I still have rear security here.
Well, you're looking right at Rush. So.
I'm gonna peek right. You're gonna go to the doorway.
Roger, be advised.
You still working on them?
Yeah, man.
Alright, I'll take point when we get there.
Okay, is there any
3-2 actual.
I don't know. I mean, I've been doing CPR and epi. I
3-2,
can't tell
that
if
initial
Jack is
contact
in
report
the
you
vet.
sent up, did you take any additional contact after? Over.
Be advised,
All right.
contact report was as follows. 6 times enemy KIA, 1 time civilian KIA.
Go in, go left. Go in, go left.
Unrelated cause of death of civilian.
Whoop.
Say again, unknown cause of death, over.
Yeah, unknown if it was bullets from the enemy. It might have been,
Were you able to get him out or no?
He's dead.
Oh, rip, Stan.
Roger, understood.
Okay.
I wondered.
3-2, once you get up here to 3-1's position, go ahead and assume lead element position on the road facing west, over.
Like,
Yes.
Fogel's KIA.
You're almost getting yours. Almost getting good.
Oh, shit, how did that happen?
He got downed and we just didn't realize he was dead. 'Cause he was
Sorry, say again, actual. Who's up, moving up to the lead?
3-2, you're going to push past 3-1, assume the lead on the west, but just pull a security here in front of them. We're not going to continue immediately.
Yes, Murdoch.
White warehouse
copy?
is clear. 1 times enemy KIA.
2-1 or 1-2.
Copy. 3-2 already cleared that 2-story. I think 3-2's looking at the
3-1 actually.
Go ahead and head back to MCAS. We
Full
have
mount.
a reinsert that needs to be
still
picked up.
looking contacts for radios?
Go ahead and mount your guys up. Give me an ace report, over.
If it's just one lone guy, it's no big deal.
Copy.
Just
3-1's
heads up,
all
like
up.
I
We
had
just
a-
got that 1 KIA. We're ready to move.
Oh, and I'm assuming you want to see after
Roger.
1-2.
Sorry about that, pressed the wrong button. 3-2,
Go
ace,
ahead, turn
over.
us around and face us west.
They were heading over that way anyways.
Yep. India, is that guy?
Ace
KIA
reports as
or-
follows.
Oh,
All
yeah.
green. We had 2 wounded.
Oh yeah,
Guys,
I can't
just
even
look
take
out,
his fucking
get some
ammo.
space. I'm gonna start turning this Vic around.
Should I tell him this?
3-2, roger, 2 wounded. Do your vehicles have any extra room, over?
Affirmative, Caribbean,
Alpha
Statesville.
They want us to second Vic
Oh,
again?
3's getting an ace report right now.
No, Alpha's with
Hey,
us, so
3-2,
we can
don't go
just
too
pull
far.
it down.
Right behind these guys. Copy.
Yep.
That guy doing behind us?
Alpha, we're set.
8-3, over.
3, be advised, we're going to have a reinsert for you here
Fuck is
shortly
that all
if
the
you
way
all
back
just want to
there?
hang out here on the general area.
They're gonna
I have no idea who that is.
Roger, reinsert coming to this location. Standing by.
Do not hit the bunny.
Oh, that's... Oh, they got left behind. They got left behind.
Yeah. Do that ass
I
thing.
thought that was only if you're the front 2 Vics.
No, the rear 2 Vics did it too. It's just we were the front 2 Vics.
Oh, copy.
You ran over that bunny, by the way. I'm disappointed.
I mean, technically, this guy is actually a rear Vic, but he's unarmed, so it doesn't really count.
3 is actual. We're just going to stand by here. Security halt 360 on the MSR. We're waiting for a reinsert, and then we're going to resume. Over.
Here, I'll just move through and you guys can do
Disregard.
your thing.
God damn it.
Copy.
Yeah.
3 actual 360 halt on the MSR. We're going to wait for 1 reinsert before continuing our patrol. Over.
Spartan, this is Assassin on 1-0.
Go for Spartan.
Advise you are not going to have any Warhorse support for resupply. They have disconnected.
Oh, shit.
Copy that.
Warhorse disconnected.
Oh yeah, fuck, that was him.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
This feels really uneventful now that we're waiting for somebody, but...
Well, Well, you can almost push forward to the next objective and then just do the LZ there.
Looks like they're almost here, but good idea. In the future, maybe we'll do that.
Is this them coming in on Gunfighter 1 or the Warhorse? Okay, roger.
It's on Gunfighter.
There's no more Warhorse.
Yeah, Warhorse is gone.
What happened? They get smoked?
Nah, they lost connection.
Oh, big rip.
Both pilots.
Big rip.
3 actual, standby, 2 mics. Looks like Gunfighter 1's inbound with our reinsert port. Three one, standby, 2 mics. Gunfighter 1 inbound with a reinsert over.
I don't know what we're waiting for.
Waiting for a reinsert.
Is that what it is?
Huh?
That's what it is?
Yep. Gotta wait for Fogel to get back.
Actually, it's 3 on Sierra 130.
Well, it's his fault for getting domed in the first, like, 10 minutes.
Nah, he's landing right there. He'll be in here a second. At least I hope that's him.
Might be like control caps off or something.
Papa, this is 3 on Sierra 130.
Send it.
Can you confirm how reinserts are being handled with regards to leadership responsibilities? I can't remember the difference between ITXs and ops.
They return as themselves, so they return as the squad leader.
Okay, good copy. I think our reinsert just landed, so we take it back over.
Roger.
Spark, can you prefer the Mark II or the 240?
Roger, dude.
Actual over.
331.
You got all you guys?
Affirmative.
3 actual, mount up.
Oh, hello, everyone.
The drone's just gonna be sitting there up in the sky, floating, waiting. Where's my owner? He's disconnected.
Quick, somebody give me a terminal. I didn't leave one of the
Arch 3,
truck.
Archer 8, you are good to continue whenever you are ready.
8-3, roger. We will be moving to name the area of interest on ramp past baseline, yellow immediately over.
Continue movement down the MSR from objective alpha.
Is that ESD or
3-2 actual, get underway
Did
when
ACP
ready.
get the resupply?
Speed 40, spacing 150 over.
Yeah,
Roger,
rest
go
in
ahead and
peace.
just keep ISR on objective Bravo as we approach.
5-7, Archer 3 underway, speed is 40, spacing
All in ISR showed
150
no
over.
activity on the road itself, so I'm just going to push the ISR towards the next objective. All in?
Yes.
Okay, sorry, I just make sure you got it.
I was listening to ACP.
Okay, yeah, I'm just going to push the ISR towards the next objective because there was nothing on the main
They finished
MSR on the
Bravo?
way there.
Is there nothing on the main MSR there?
Yeah, the ISR showed nothing on the road towards the next objective.
And nothing on NAI on ramp either?
No.
Roger.
Okay, I can have him scan it again, but
Everything's all clear up to the next objective, by the way.
Roger.
1-2. to the 6-4. Go ahead and do a quick double check on the on-ramp.
Where are you getting that info? Over.
JTAG.
Yes.
Roger.
You gotta make sure the relevant
Three is
information gets to the
actual.
relevant
Once we
people.
reach release point Bravo
They can't
1,
lift those
we're
boxes.
going to 3-2 will break off. Currently in the lead
So goddamn
to
weird.
OP Bravo 1 break. 3-1 as the trailing element. You will pull up in front. You will stay slightly near RP Bravo 1 looking down the MSR. Once 3-2 is in position, you will move up to
I don't
checkpoint
think
Bravo
qualified.
Church. Over.
I mean, I can always ask.
Zero copies.
It doesn't matter. They're doing it anyways. They're already doing something. ACP has sorted it out. So anyway, so there's nothing on this. They've already scouted Bravo. They're going to Charlie.
I'm gonna have them hold on objective Bravo till we get closer to it. But then I'll push them out again because the speed.
So
bump,
what
I
they
think,
did
is-
mark already is basically all they saw.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, they just said they got nothing on ramp.
Including the externals.
Yeah, they should already be scanned.
1-0. Archer 3 is moving past baseline yellow. Over.
Thing of Mike, go ahead and just keep ISR on objective
comes-
Bravo until GC starts approaching, and I'll push you out again.
How they doing with their AAA threats? Any hits yet?
No, they haven't got any. There's just a small arms fire from
The town.
objective Alpha.
Left.
I am with 3-2 this time. Over.
Roger, are we all going to RP or the on ramp? Or the RP? Whatever. Yeah.
3-1's holding at the release point, watching down the road while 3-2 gets in position on Overwatch.
Roger, I'll go with the first group that's going to town since I got command with me.
Roger.
Hell yeah. Into the mist.
Southwest copy.
Actually, just be advised that problems we can't actually see down the road. Are we intending for that to be the case?
If a rush just fucking came skirting and plowed over that like pylon and just said, I'm sat here.
Wait, is Russ driving?
3-1 actual. Over.
3-1.
3-1, you can continue advancing slowly along the MSR. Just hold short of entering the town. Over.
Zero copies all.
There's a 6-4 on 1-0. If anyone has contact with 3-2, just let them know that there was possible infantry contact spotted at the hilltop they're approaching.
3-2, you have infantry in the hilltop. You're approaching OP Bravo.
The hilltop reference or bad. Over. 6-4 Archer 3. Roger. Appreciate it.
Southwest.
I was about to disconnect right there. That was spooky.
I know, I felt that too.
What happened? Did they super desync or something?
Like everything stopped, and I was like, oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look at this convoy formation we got going here. This is excellent.
Yes. Truly beautiful.
Staggered on both sides of the road. Gorgeous.
What's the plan on moving in town? Are we just
If
going
only I had a
forward,
gun,
or
this would be
just-
perfect.
Yeah, but who you put on it, Emia?
Yeah. Grab a rifle. Or Stanley, he was still around. Rip.
Yeah,
Rest in
I have a
peace.
gun. You know, I only carry like 2 magazines, but that's still 60 bullets.
We're We're gonna hold adjacent to the rocks, not entering the town. We'll go based off of Alpha's movement.
Really, 90 bullets because you already have the magazine loaded.
Very fair.
That's 3-2 engaged. West-southwest.
Contact south-southwest.
Hold.
Victor holding. 331, contact northwest, 32 position up on the ridge.
Perfect. Roger.
I really hope that gunner recognized the
we got
friendlies up
friendlies
there.
Disengaging 2 times contacts on the OP.
Alright, moving up.
Yeah, I got friendlies over there. I'm watching those rocks.
3-2 advise 3-1 once you're set and overwatch over.
Pierce face front.
Copy, you want me to move with Alpha?
Roger, OP is clear, and we're getting set now. Vic 1, Vic 2 is moving past on your left.
Bang bang. Bang bang.
Just to the bend in the road so we can peek right.
Hilarious.
Once they hit that bend, do you want us to move up?
What's going on?
Archer 8, Archer 3 over.
I don't know. He said something about Vic 1
Go for it.
Convoy net. I didn't catch it.
3-2 made contact with armed individuals on the OP, killed, over.
Copy that. From OP, do you see anything else inside town?
8, not this time, will advise, over.
I'll try and increase spacing.
8, copy.
Going up Russia's ass? That sounds like a fantastic time.
Another civvy. Yep. Top of church.
Hey, Murdoch.
3-1 actual.
Actual 3-1.
What's gunfighter looking at right now?
3-1, just push up to checkpoint Bravo Church, pull 360 security, try to make contact with a civilian representative for Archer 8, over.
Yeah, have him check speed bump.
So
since
be
we're
your civil
basically
on the
in
right.
town
Roger,
for the
looks
next
like
minute.
he's at our present position.
Double check.
Yeah. You want to get out and
Was
talk
that
to
him?
the guy?
Alright, cool. Have him double check for roadblocks, Murdoch. Mainly what I'm concerned about, and enemy ambushes.
Roger. Your job basically is just give them close security and keep a look down the emissary, see if they see anything interesting, over.
Go and start pushing ISR out towards the speed bump through the MSR
Roger,
to Objective Charlie.
In the
Scan
HQ is
for
looking at him right now.
any possible enemy ambushes and roadblocks in our way.
Alright, move up. Move up to that road to the right, and then we're gonna park so we can...
Sounds good.
Guys moving up.
I still haven't heard him speak, Colin, but I
No.
just heard him.
That's alright, I'll find out.
Pierce, you call it. Hard dismount. Hard dismount copy. Hard dismount copy.
Yes, can you understand me? Do you want me to get out and lay,
Is that very
three
bad
star
man?
down
I
the
heard shooting, and I heard shooting from where you just came from. There's very bad men in here.
Yeah, it's an RPG.
All throughout the...
1-0, Archer 3, contact RPG from within the town, over.
So walking around to the town right now.
3-2 just took an RPG from roughly bearing 300 from our position in the town northwest.
3-2, Roger.
Stuff twisted. Yeah, basically got the reverse twisted. There's a bunch of men down the road away moving a bunch of boxes by the stadium. I don't know who they are. They came in suddenly.
10-10. 10-10, Zaj.
4-1's machine gun set up right behind you. Be careful about walking
There
back
are some
and
guys
forth
that
on the
moved
road.
up on the town, up on the hill up there. That is your gunshots from?
3 is actual. RPG was spotted roughly in the northwest quadrant of Aegis Dionysos, reference the ruined building and construction site, over.
What's that? Spread the vehicle.
Yeah, spread the vehicle. There's an RPG team called in.
Using contact 310.
We get double tap by having 2 people side by side.
Okay, there's bad men. I'm going to go hide now.
I be advised, contacts are inside buildings along the MSR.
8-3, over.
3, be advised, just had contact with him. He said there's about 12 enemy hostiles roughly inside of this town. Basically, we're going seek and destroy once again against AGS Diagnosis. Outside of that, there are roughly maybe 3 civilians inside town.
Roger, 10 hostiles, 3 friendly, over.
Say that again?
Hey,
Did you advise me that there was approximately 3 friendly civilians, over?
Affirm, there are approximately 3 civilians left inside this town. Everyone else has fled.
Where did you die? In the vehicle or in the...
Roger.
He's over here. He's back there in that bush.
3-1, if you want to advance along the MSR and clear out the buildings where contacts have been spotted, 3-2 can support you. Over.
That are moving boxes in that general area.
Say again, 3.
Unknown if they're
3-1, I want you to push down the MSR and clear buildings that have been engaged by 3-2. Over.
0 copies.
Send them too far. I'll start having to check that out.
Okay. I just know gunfire's literally flying in between us and Charlie right now.
Okay.
They're getting a little close to areas we haven't touched yet.
Watch
I'll
the
let 'em
civilians
know.
in the open. Go on, you drive a walk in the Vix. I don't want you walking something else.
Yeah, that's our only air asset.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
3-1-3-2, be advised, first main building we've been taking contact from is a yellow 2-story, has a small hospital street sign in front of it on the right side of the road.
Alright, if they don't copies, first building is yellow hospital street sign, correct?
The building itself is not a hospital, it just has a yellow, little red cross street sign right in front of it on the right side.
Roger.
Contact from.
Contact infantry bearing 310 from 3-2 in the construction area north of the village. Over.
No, I'm still here.
Yeah, 1 KIA on ground. Yeah, 100 meters. The enemy KIA, sorry.
I saw it and I went ahead and edited the post. I thought it was funny.
Alright, keep moving. Just in the future, shadow the Vic in front of you.
I could have thought you were I did, yeah, Civvy.
Russell.
So you should find somewhere safe. Let's sit up on the street.
I'll hold for people to pass.
Raj.
Go ahead, I'll pick up first.
Civic front, main road.
Go ahead.
Thanks, bro. Get your gun out so we can
Yep.
watch these buddies up there.
Anything interesting there, Evans?
Nothing. Just covering the gap.
Roger. 3-2 moving. From ahead.
I do have red smoke to the west on the hill.
3-1, actual contacts are about 50 meters southeast of that red smoke.
Don't stay in the gap.
Rush, how you guys doing down there?
Pretty good. Nice, steady pace. There's some red smoke to our west that we're not quite sure what it is, though.
I tried to send out the 3-1 on that. There was infantry 50 meters southwest of that in that construction site area.
Roger.
Yep, eyes on.
Yeah, behind the box.
Yep.
We had a contact get him down to the right.
Maintaining eyes on second floor buildings.
Roger that.
KIA balcony.
Alley, right, bro?
Somebody's talking squelch around us.
Yeah, I think that's enemy KIA on the balcony. Goddamn fucking babble.
Oh.
Who sent the scout team up there on the hill?
Where?
To our left.
That's 3-2. Or sorry, yeah, 3-2.
Who sent them up there? Who made that call?
We did in planning meeting.
Who's we?
Lieutenant Lane and myself.
Fuck you guys. Fuck you hard.
Still moving through the town.
I was
on.
in position, getting ready to open up in the convoy, and I got capped. Like literally putting my finger on the trigger.
Yep. We've also spotted your IED.
I don't know about an IED. I just gave you guys that shot with the RPG though. Like I could have
coming out.
3-1 reference. Checkpoint crossroads on map. Middle intersection over.
There was a balcony further. Why didn't I?
Yeah, I need something to do.
Roger.
No, because I'm not that big.
Go ahead and just hold up there. 3-2 will bound down and take the lead again. Over.
I mean, I'm pretty pissed off at Rush right now. I can shoot him for you.
Yeah, but
Arch 3 at 810.
I mean, then I don't know. JP, blah blah blah.
3 has your light clear.
JP, blah blah blah.
Did you see anything?
8, we're looking pretty good. We're gonna bound our squad forward and push past to clear.
You're my boy, Blue.
3-2. Go ahead and move forward towards the MSR. You're gonna bound.
That was a good fucking call to send that team up there.
Yep.
3-2's moving now.
Hey Bravo, I'm watching the alley, like the ASR, watch that
Ooh, red burger. Tasty kill for. Yes. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, alright. Pango engine off.
He said engine off, I think.
Go engine off. Losing?
Shot, come back.
Alright, come on.
In yourself. Watch up this intersection southeast.
3 is actual. We're going to clear the rest of the town towards PL Red. We'll have 3-2 moving in the front, 3-1 following behind. Over.
You can leave it without a driver for now.
You're referencing the
Zero
orbit
copies,
markers
set
in
and
front
waiting
of
over.
us?
I've got eyes on that, the ID shit.
Yeah, Roger.
There's a gunfighter nearby. Yeah, go ahead. Just stay near the driver's seat.
3, be advised, potential IED, burnt out wreck, marked on the map, past PL Red. Over.
Central IED marked on map.
I usually dismount soft. I don't know what these guys are talking about.
You don't get a level hardware in dismount?
No left.
So we forgot to turn on their brake lights. Oh, Jesus. This is why we have spacing.
Yeah, no, don't do that.
Please tell me somebody got that on tape.
Oh yeah. Hey, 4-1, back it up slightly.
So we should be okay as long as we back it up.
Okay, Roger. I'm gonna try and keep it moving a bit here.
Try and make some room for him.
That car bomb area is exactly where I would try and fuck us up, so we're gonna be careful here.
Okay. Hey, Lane, if you want to avoid it, you can avoid it. It's up to you.
The problem is, for a
there's no
convoy,
better way.
do we have to do that ASR all the way around towards like BP Dagger, like Hill 139 around that?
Nah, I mean, you can cut it off if you like.
But I mean, for our mission's purpose, right? Like a supply convoy is not going to go off-road into this hilly terrain.
Yeah.
We'd have to secure
We do
another
need to make
route. That's
sure.
the problem.
Yeah.
So what we'll do is we'll go around it if we can, but like we will basically flag it as the convoy can't go through here unless like, they say DOD or something.
Yeah, just flag it in our after action. Of course I say that, but just make sure you take that wide on that vehicle. Just don't actually fucking blow up.
Yeah, I'll try and make sure that's understood here.
Ah, smart. That's the.
Switch seats.
You can just mark it and say you call for engineers at the end. That's what I did.
Oh, sweet. You can do that.
Yeah, right.
ND 3-1.
No, you can always do that. All you have to do is turn in first. You gotta turn out.
1-0 ND. Over.
Who is that?
I found that out playing Anastasia. You know?
I didn't even hear it.
squirrel.
I didn't hear shit, so yep. Didn't hear nothing, didn't see nothing, nothing happened.
Yeah. It's also safer.
Murdoch.
It's something you can
Yep.
theoretically do on the road.
Have they moved on to Charlie yet?
Yeah.
I'm gonna push. I'm
3
gonna
actual. We're going to continue movement along the MSR. Reference the potential IED mark past phase line red. We're going to go wide around
Murdoch,
that.
where are you from?
I'm from Virginia.
That's horrifying.
Is that where you live?
Yeah, I used to be in DC, and I'm glad I got out of there, but I'm in like Central Virginia now.
5-7, Archer 3 resuming convoy
I got you
west
confused with
past
someone else.
phase line red. Break.
The what?
I said I got you confused with someone else.
Speed will be 30.
Who'd you think it was?
There was a new guy that came in.
Maintain spacing.
Well, just based on what you said in JTEC channel about you were going out with your academy class.
Yep, that'd be me.
I thought you were somebody from Ohio that was in law enforcement.
Forgot to do immediate action. Trail refreshing as fuck.
Be advised.
It's fine.
Convoy is moving from objective.
There's only so much
Bravo
you can
towards
do in
objective
this amount of
Charlie.
time.
Go and keep ISR on break on the speed bump, as that is a high risk area for the possible IED and ambush site. After we clear that point, go ahead and start conducting ISR of objective Charlie.
Two is just gonna cut off road all the way past.
What academy, Murdoch?
It's a police academy.
So you're an officer.
3-2, Roger. Break. 3-1, hold on
It's
the
been pretty good
MSR.
now
Over.
because the entire training staff caught COVID, so it's.
Everyone, already falls 3-2. You want back up? Get back on the
next week, so that's.
Yeah, 3-1, double back and pull 360 on your position.
4 more months.
3-2 is going to cross it, and then we're going to see what we can see from the far side for a safe route.
But so you all had your academy going?
I'm sorry, questions.
Are you paying your own way, or are you as an agency putting you through?
No, they put you through. Because I know there's like some places like up north that you're pretty much paying.
3-2, hold up when you're back on the MSR.
In my mind, ridiculous.
Yeah, so you got hired, like, is it multiple agency academy, or are you working for one agency and it's
Just
their
one
academy?
agency.
How many's in your academy?
We started with 17. We now have 10.
It's not bad.
Last
Size
week,
wise.
you guys can back up a little bit.
Yeah, they host like 3 a year. And they're usually about that size. Like class 4 says 16 right now.
I'm a dispatcher for Columbus, Ohio.
I've seen a lot of people in this unit that are dispatchers. There's a couple of them.
Well, just.
Can you push it back to the bend?
There was
Just want to get eyes on what's in this area that we didn't clear. Over.
Here's Task Force Bravo.
1-0, Archer 8, Archer 3. We're conducting a clear of named area of interest, speed bump at this time. Over.
I don't know if he's talked about it. Lyman's my boss.
Oh, really?
Is he?
Mm-hmm.
I
didn't know that.
That's hilarious.
He's not my direct boss. He's a supervisor.
3-1 actual.
So he could tell me what to do at work.
3-1. 3-1. If you feel safe
I know
going
he's a
around
different right
those
from the
wreck
yellow
cars
compass.
and staying
got him
near the
involved,
MSR, I'd like to get like eyes along the road all the way
Hilarious. He
through
gets
this
pissed off
bend
all
if
the
it's
time.
possible to
Look at
navigate
me,
it.
tired.
Over.
Why are you tired? It's Monday morning. Why
There
are
are
you tired?
copies.
Stayed up too late.
Dude, I hear that from him all the time. He's like, man, I wish I'd just gone to sleep right after. He's like, dude, yes. I mean, that's what I do. As soon as everything ends, like, if I have work the next day, I'm gone.
Yeah, I wish I had that luxury. Yeah, because I was telling him, hey, it's a great time. Camaraderie is awesome. The gameplay is fun. I said, but the time commitment is pretty steep. He's like, okay. He was here for a year. He's like, yeah, you weren't lying about the time
Right,
commitment.
we're doing this a little bit unconventionally here. Just have 3-2 pulling a roadblock. So 3-1 can do it.
Roger, but I got a massive lag spike.
3-1 again.
Our academy classes.
They're moving down the
60
MSR.
people through on the regular now.
Jeez.
Last 2 Vic, keep an eye on the burnt out car to your right as well.
Roger.
Yeah,
Once
even
you
before
link up with 3-2 without incident, we'll continue movement.
Yeah,
You all
well, I
had your
know-
academies running through COVID?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dude, we're
We
so
stopped all ours.
understaffed. We're like 400 officers understaffed.
323 coming up on your ass.
Yeah, ours is starting to get like that because I think everywhere's becoming like that because there was a big hiring spree back in early 2000s with 9/11, and now everyone's hitting their 20-year retirement mark. So that's going to be a
Murdoch,
huge
push the
draw.
birds.
Yep. Gunfire this assassin on 8-0. Go ahead and start pushing ISR to objective Charlie.
What was that?
Yeah, 3 7-day drops off letters right there. Mysteriously, they're gone at the end of the day. Yep.
I get to teach all
1-0, Archer 3 has visual on smoke in the vicinity of objective Charlie, over.
Copy that. If you would like to stop early, take a little quick leader's recon, make sure we're not walking into anything sketchy. Ace is going to look over at it.
I'll have him check it out.
Roger, over. 3 actual, we're gonna pull a halt at phase line, white.
Along our route to objective Charlie, go ahead and ISR that location first. Make sure there's no potential ambush set up.
Sounds like green 4 versus.
Yeah, it's
op
contact
4.
right.
Upslope.
Contact 340 on the hill.
Say again your last, you cut out. Oh no.
They're just to the left of the rock outcroppings on top of the hill.
Contacts in the open. 330.
3-1 actual. Go. Stand by to maneuver on infantry on the hillside north. Move on their right flank over.
North of the MSR, there appears to be hostiles on the hilltop to our north.
0 copy.
Oh, you want me to light that up with guns?
Zeus, hit race 7. AF, I can hit it.
What do you need, Holland?
I was just making sure that Zodger's gonna be okay.
Yeah, I'm helping him.
Zeus, I was just checking him
1-0, Archer 3, contact fire team north on the hill, over.
Oh god, shift my aim.
Well, we're full on Vic 1, so.
They might have killed them all. Murdoch.
Roger, you guys are a little slow. I was gonna get you guys to hit that with guns.
Too slow.
Yeah. It'll motivate them to move faster because I know we want to shoot stuff.
They're all pulling at this berm for further orders.
I'm gonna go help
I got
Zeus,
a
so I won't be in
civilian.
here, guys. See you later.
Alright, see you, Caulfield.
3-1, go ahead and push through the contact's position to the hilltop on the north. Provide overwatch towards objective Charlie, over.
Horizontal on the roadway. They said there appeared to be no bodies around it.
3-2, let's start walking these vehicles towards that civilian west, over.
It's horizontal on the roadway.
Yeah.
1-0, Archer 3 is moving to civilian contact west, 100 meters.
On the roadway for GCE, that'd be much appreciated.
Hey, Rush, give me a second. Let me jump out real quick.
Yep.
Thank you.
Three 3-2s in contact, light arms, northwest up the hill, over.
Alright, we're gonna pull up the rear on this one.
Arch 0-810.
8-3, over.
3, just keep you in the loop. That burning wreck was a bus that was horizontal on the roadway. I'm waiting for a mark from Ace at this time so I can let you know where.
8, roger.
Bus hasn't marked on the map, yellow marker in the center of town.
Alright, they need to push up.
8, eyes.
Yeah.
3-1.
3-1.
3-1, if you want to start shifting further west, so you have eyes into objective Charlie, over.
There are copies. We got a good position we're about to stop at.
Is it alright?
Roger.
Hey, Higgins. What's that?
Can I get in my truck and go that way?
Which way do you want to go? Back the way we
Behind you, away from you guys.
Not yet. Wait till all the vehicles go past here, then you can go.
Hey, 3-2, go ahead and move your vehicles up to this intersection.
3-2 copies, we'll pull them up on this ASR.
They're on a set in Overwatch.
Keep going like 100 meters, get these vehicles off the
3-1, Roger. 3-2 is going to start moving towards objective Charlie and clear out those op 4 over.
Actual interrogative, are we cleared to start walking towards the objective?
3-2, Roger. Move out.
Alright, we're walking the vehicles to Charlie.
Archer 3 or 3-1.
8-3-1-0 over.
3, just so you're aware, Gunfighter's going to be lining up for a hit on that fire team that's out in the open on the south side of town, in case you do hear them going over.
Roger, Cass, inbound, over. 3-2, actual, Cass is inbound on fire team to our direct west in the open, over.
3-2 copies.
Alright, be advised, there's going to be a airstrike just to our west, about 400 meters, so.
So good.
It sounds like there's going to be close air support and that fire team to our west, so don't shit your pants.
As per usual. Okay, combat needs. I haven't talked to anyone spoken to it yet. So let's
All elements, 3-2 is going to do a clockwise motion around the town, exiting westbound.
3-2, 3-1, contact near and around the church compound.
Confirm, 3-2 has eyes on contact close.
I hope so.
Balcony, bearing 344, new contacts.
She's engaging sporadic contact in balconies and buildings to our north.
Roger, balconies north.
Dude on the balcony. That was a minigun. Sounds like static.
3-1, actual.
That's 3-3-1.
Do you have good visual on the contacts that 3-2 is currently engaged?
Negative.
Okay, 3-1. You can keep maneuvering around on that hillside as you need to remain in good support of 3-2. Over.
Roger, I believe the Contacts on the inboard side of 3-2, confirm.
Murdoch, don't die.
It's to the right of me.
We got 3-2 as a roadblock on our position. We're gonna try and maneuver out of the town and around.
RPG 2 bearing 076, second story. Psyche.
3-2, Roger. I want you to move southwest out of this town.
3-2 copies.
Murdoch, did you get shot from that?
No,
3-1 actual.
Okay.
I was living in the Matrix.
3-1, I want you to go ahead and push towards infantry contact marker in grid 072164, so the eastern side of core, over.
I got him, Murdoch.
0 copies.
358 now. Just between those two buildings. He's right behind that rock wall on the right side of that. Almost exactly bearing 0.
Go back to watching rear.
Archer 8, Archer 3, over.
Go for 810.
Hey, we've encountered a roadblock at the far west side of Objective Charlie. Break. 3-2 is maneuvering southwest, while 3-1 will push from the northeast onto the remaining contact, over.
Go.
Section.
Number 32.
Dude, if you can find a spot slightly removed from that roadblock, here on the hill northwest maybe, just to observe while 3-1 pushes in, that would be ideal, over.
Roger, confirm you want us to maneuver our vehicles to support them, over.
3-2, yes, affirmative.
3-2 copies, will do.
Alright, Alpha on me.
Alpha's right behind you.
Yeah, we're gonna go try and get these vehicles up the road, like north here, up the hill north.
Up the hill north, like direct north?
Yeah.
Are we trying to aim for like the face on black?
Overwatch.
Copy.
That motherfucker lit me up.
Want me to turn my vehicle, follow us or no?
3-2 northwest, reference wooded area, over.
3-2 copies. We're moving our vehicles up the ASR north to engage contacts.
Yeah, I know, right?
319, Stanky.
319.
3-1 actually.
3-1.
Hey, Stanky.
3-1 reference
Push
the
forward
blue
slightly
line
so you're
on
on
the
the left
map.
side of that vehicle or a little bit in front of it.
Oh, I'm
So
not
you-
driving. Oh, okay.
There you go. Now he's not blocking your
Reference
shot.
west and east blue
Alright,
line.
looking for 319-ish.
Roger. So eastern blue line currently at your position. Follow that back towards the MSR. Just clearing as we go. Over.
So far, I got no eyes on anybody.
Zero copies.
Clarify, just like soft clear buildings, don't go into them unless you have probable cause. Over.
Roger.
It's a good thing I saw that. You might want to move the vehicle or get away.
3-2, action.
For 3-2.
3-2, sit rep.
We're holding our vehicles on the ASR west of
Roger.
town. We engaged 2 times infantry on the east west bridge. We have a team overwatching the town as well.
3-2, roger. Once break.
2 is engaged by rocket west.
2, roger, by the windmill, over.
Reloading. I would put it on squad net so people know that he's actually down. People are just lighting him up.
Well, there's 2 in there, I think.
Yeah, but in that case.
Let me help out.
And next is like, what, HN, I think? I'm just gonna prevent this.
Better for 3-2.
3-2, once contact's been resolved, start bounding your guys direct south towards the MSR. Over.
Roger, we'll start moving south.
This is actual. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we're going to push both squads to the MSR. We're going to have 3-1 just clear the remainder of the MSR up to 3-2's position, and we'll reform our convoy. Over.
I don't know, man. Maybe some like minigunner was engaging from like a kilometer.
8-3 and 1-0. Over.
3-1 doesn't understand second.
Go for it. 3-1, stand by. You tried to hail me. Over.
A firm.
And 3, confirm you want 3-2 to go ahead and get set on the MSR.
3-2, roger. You're bounding south to the MSR, clearing out any remaining contacts on the way. Over.
3-2 in front of.
Alright.
Arch 3
8-3, or.
3, I was just advising you that there was a hostile RPG gunner to your southwest, but he's eliminated.
Roger, appreciate it.
I'd be advised at this time, Zeus is requesting that you space your vehicles out with roughly 50 meters in between your vehicles. They're going to try some funky stuff here in a moment.
Why would
3, reminder, remain spaced 150 meters for technical reasons. Over. 8-3, confirm 150 meters. Over.
Negative 050 meters.
They want to hit us.
Is that an order? Over.
Yeah, momentarily. Don't actually leave the entire area yet. We're gonna basically hold fast for a moment and actually just space our vehicles out while they do something.
Understood. We're gonna get our vehicles formed up on the MSR first. Is that okay? Over.
Hey, firm, that's fine. Just advise me when you're.
Wilco, yep.
Was that to us or to Zeus?
Kingpin to all assets on 1-0. Halt the convoy.
331 set on the MSR. You want to start moving up?
3 out. Halt. Halt. Halt.
Halt your vehicles.
Yeah, I hate beer.
Sure. 3 on 5-7. Halting. Over.
I've only had like Miller Lite and Heineken.
Yeah, I've had Miller. I can stand Miller. I can't do like Bud.
Archer 3, let me know when you are all stopped.
Sound off. Everyone. Just go. Is everyone halted?
Who's assault?
Everyone is.
8-3. Yeah. Over.
Yeah, sorry, Rush. I forgot to say 1-0.
I was like, is he talking to us or somebody else? Because I can tell him to stop right now and everybody will, but I don't want to screw up somebody.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, we just wanted the vehicle. We just wanted the vehicle spread apart and not moving during a desync load-in.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Apple cider.
The interpretation of that was we were supposed to be 50 meters apart so you can blow up an IED in front of us.
yeah, Holland. Where's Holland at?
He told me I'm in here. He told me once we left the town, so I was leaving the town.
3. We're just standing by. I believe while the Zeus operator rejoins. Over.
Tree was just
If that's
sitting
what you
there
were about to
with
ask
his
me.
finger on the trigger, waiting to get in.
Yeah, no, he's like, hey, once you leave the town and you all have your vehicle spaced out by 50 meters, let me know. I was like, okay, cool.
Hey, did I
That's what we were
accidentally
doing.
shoot you, Lane, or Murdoch?
I mean, I got
When?
shot at one point, but I don't know if it was from you.
You were by a little hut and got shot in the leg.
Yes, that was me.
Yeah, that was him.
My bad.
Hey, Emmy, can you stitch him, by the way, if you're in here? Can you stitch Murdoch?
There you go. I mean, I gave you something to do.
So that he doesn't bleed out on my floor.
What? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What am I doing?
Not sure why they had to be so vague about what they want to do. They're definitely making
Why is your RO getting shot?
Yeah, I think there's a bit of a miscommunication. They just want us to stop to do a reload
No, I'm sorry,
for
JTAC.
Zeus.
RO.
I get confused sometimes.
RO.
Feel disrespected. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Alright. If you insist.
It's fine. I'll love out to my fellow ROs, you know. That's apparently what I am now.
Did you say
yeah.
I'm good?
Oscar
Kingpin on
3-1,
1-0. Resume.
Archer 0 to 8. Try Mike.
8-3. Say again. Over.
Archer 3, go ahead and get back onto the main MSR and we'll continue mission as per usual.
Roger. 3 on ramp. 3. We're gonna continue movement.
Archery, copied all on 7-9.
3-1. Say again. Your last. Over.
Oscar 3-1 is the drone up right now.
Murdoch, they do
3.
it
We
all
lost the drone early on. Sergeant Stanley was
I think we're still
incapacitated.
doing it.
Okay.
Roger.
Cause I keep seeing Warhorse jump out.
3-2. Go ahead and continue moving to the MSR. Over.
Gotcha.
3-1. If you want to slowly make your way down towards 3-2, we'll link up and continue movement. Over.
There copies.
Three actual. Give me an ace when able. Over.
I should just say all green.
Also, Holland, with the boxes and stuff and vehicles at the stadium, they didn't say anything about that.
I don't know if the boxes were in the stadium or if they were just near it. But that guy said they were just carrying boxes around the stadium. So that could be towards the factory, which is kind of what I was expecting.
I mean, they had to do a quick ISR, so I mean, they probably didn't go in detail of everything.
Yeah, I didn't expect it. It was
3-1 vehicle, slow speed to 2-0 until convoy is linked up. Over.
Oh, they're back in the air.
Okay, have him continue. With the
331
ISR
Ace
objective while we're
follows.
heading over there.
Triple green,
Convoy, this
accept
is
a
South
vehicle
India,
ammo,
BP
yellow.
I said resume 3-0. 3-1, roger, vehicle ammo, yellow, over. 3-1, confirm that your crew-served weapons had 15 magazines, over.
331, we have 7 and 2 Vics, 10 in the third.
Roger.
How many vehicles me and how many vehicles would an ATFSD round for all line
3-2, actual, over.
3-2.
3-2, at release point Delta 1 in 400 meters, you'll go off-road southwest and get overwatch and over objective Delta, over.
2 copies.
One zero, Archer 3 is cross face line purple, approaching release point Delta 1, over.
8 copies.
Gate 3, Ace, over.
Cover 6-4.
8, Archer 3 is all green, one squad is yellow on vehicle ammo. However, I think we're good, over.
8 copies off.
Roger, just keep me updated if he gets back.
3-2's at release point, breaking off-road left.
Colin ISR is going to be unavailable. The other pilot is AFK.
Nice.
3-1, full hasty halt at RP Delta 1, over.
He said about 2 to 3 minutes.
No copies.
Cool. Who's shooting something?
3-1 ND.
Indeed, but it's kicked off something.
I always forget because we were
3-1, if you want to start maneuvering towards contact on objective Delta, 3-2 will support you, over.
No copies.
Is that tower southwest, man?
Are we all in here?
Oh shit.
1-0, Archer 3, contact small arms.
Bailing on us, man?
IVO, objective
I was
Delta.
gonna turn the engine off,
over.
but it does the same thing.
Yeah.
Just want to try and get you guys to go past me.
Oh, Rob, look at that on that tower.
That was at us.
Yeah.
Talking about the construction right here?
dude, yeah.
So it's not just you, it's me as well.
Yeah, me too. My frames are dumping.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What? There's a battalion coming over the hill? What?
You get to know tower?
It's 3-1, this 413. We just took shots from 2-story.
Roger. We're taking small arms fire from an unknown direction. We believe it's to our southwest.
I'm gonna get
There
into
should be like
PCP.
a small tower about
This is where we're gonna get fucked.
about 300, 400 meters from our position.
Yeah, this is good.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit, I know where our
forward a
friends
little
are gonna
bit.
get fucked too. Near Kavala.
Alpha, can you move up?
3-2, 3-1.
Better for 3-2.
You have eyes yet?
Oh, God.
Affirmative for 3-2. We're
Let me
just
know
now
when
pulling
ISR
over the
back on
hill.
the table.
Yeah, it's back.
Roger,
on.
we took
I'm gonna scan
contact,
that tower area right now.
A 2-story about 100 meters to our front.
Football's better. American football is better, sorry.
It's like a whole compound.
Yeah, it's a military complex.
Yeah, don't spoil it. I'll watch the
It connects to the lower part of that bridge line.
Everyone's gonna continue movement, hoping to shoot him if we drop fire.
That might have been shooting at us.
331, roger.
Trying to get it for 3-2 approaches.
They're like, you want it mild? I was like, yeah, sure, mild sounds good. That's hot.
Bro, with those, I swear to God, with Mad Food, you gotta ask for like extra mild because mild is like extra hot.
Yeah.
And then I'm Portuguese, I love
Cessna 6-4, Usher 3, over.
Roger, Tango Mike, just go ahead and duct, normal.
Stand by for a second.
We don't have eyes right ahead of us right now. Yeah, they got nothing in that complex.
3 called you on 10.
Go for Cessna 1-0.
There's an ID.
Assassin Archer 3.
On the right.
Is Gunfighter 1 available to get ISR over NA?
Hey, 4-1. Press that target on the
expressway
right.
to our west over
the hill.
It's 320.
Yeah, I can route them there. I'm trying to keep them on ISR on us right now because we're taking small arms fire. The complex ahead of you guys should be clear. We just have them conduct ISR.
Is that a mounted gun on our east?
Yeah,
Roger, Assassin. Just wanted to know if there's anything on those hilltops adjacent to us over.
Gunfighter 6-4 on 8-0. We're taking small arms fire to our
Hey, point your gun that way.
hill. Go ahead and conduct
And
ISR
shoot it.
location.
Be advised, machine gunner on the hills down.
Which way? Left.
320.
320. Up on the hill?
I think they killed both of them.
Wow, that's.
I think there were 2 mounted.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have him check it because I might be more on the backside.
Hey, I got a possible camp for you. Bearing 318.
10 Archer 3, contact small arms and RPG from objective Delta, over.
What'd you say?
It's what 323 from us right now, Murdoch. I got a little camp for you to have Ace look at.
331.
2-3.
It just shot a
3-1.
rocket.
At objective Delta, don't see any
Alright,
signs of civilian presence, let's go outside.
Have Ace hit it.
Yeah,
That's all
Gunfire, go
Ace.
ahead and engage his targets to our northwest on top of that hill. Type 2, bomb and target, utilizing guns.
3-1, roger. See if you can make contact with any civilians and continue movement towards phase line gold, over.
You want me to dismount here, Deprius?
Yes, that's the one. Go ahead and engage that. Like, they're apparently pointing rockets at us right now.
0 copies.
I saw the rocket. I don't know if they're dead or not, but
I'm just gonna have them hit it.
yeah.
I'd rather be safe than take a rocket and destroy vehicles.
Yeah, no, that can go.
Hold on, are we doing close and stuff?
I know.
I wonder if there's anyone here to talk to me.
Yeah, I just got a blank on my thermals there.
You say he's over in this building?
Well, in fact, he could be in this building.
I'll just
don't really know where he is.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
You sure you're
Seeing
okay
one
to do that,
dead.
Ace?
Yeah.
He's not a baby for me.
8-3 and 10, over.
Go 1-0.
Roger, go ahead and scan the area one more time. I think he's
Archer 8, 1 times recoilless rifle fixed northwest of objective Delta has been dispatched, over.
Only used it to
Go.
Down the road west, Pierce.
Actual, we got tracers coming from our direct west past the hill. We're gonna maneuver an element down there.
Rush, I'm not 100% sure, but I think I
3-2,
just got shot from behind.
roger. If you want us to shift west
We got shot
towards
from the
NI
west just now. Not even
Expressway,
that.
we're going to have
Still
likely
shooting us
contact
from
at that location, over.
Behind you.
That might be it.
Copy.
3-2 copies.
Paying you up.
Negative, pain, red, I'm hit.
3-1, this 4-1, there's nobody on the
Vogel,
north
it's
side of
just
the,
me.
to these warehouses.
Splinting.
I might double check that they counting that to attack us again.
Roger, we'll go.
Splints in, bandaging.
You want me to do anything, or you want me to just hold security?
Pull that tourniquet as soon as this bandage is on.
Copy, tell me when.
3-1, action.
You're good. Stitching now.
Removing.
Actual thorough.
Tourniquet's off.
Raj, stitch is almost done. I'm
3-1,
gonna push
the
the bag. I'm gonna be
walled
done.
compound immediately to your northwest, about 150 meters, appears to
50 on
have
the
a
thing.
dead contact around the wall, over.
Hopping on the 50.
Roger, we're currently in contact down the road. Unable to find civilian
You're
presence
green.
at this location.
Copy, thanks. We do think I'm green, good to go if you want to clear
I'm
this
on you,
building.
Fogel.
Roger, I'm in.
3-1, Roger. Continue maneuvering to contact, over.
I'm on it, I'm on it, I'm on
Bravo,
it.
actual, go ahead.
Oh, Raj. It was that right side of that ruined building. He's actually in
1-0, Archer 3, small arms, contact west, over.
I'm pushing up in front of you, hold security. Pressing fire.
Stitching now.
Copies all.
That window.
3-1, Stitch, you be advised you have at least one
3
contact
still
to
looking to
your rear.
locate and see if I can find this civilian here. So we'll be talking to us. Unknown if they're not here when shortly. We're just
Here, help me open this door, Emia.
3231, Roger.
8-3,
I believe we got him,
Roger.
but just keep an eye out behind you.
8, there was bodies around the compound northwest of that green
Release
smoke
coming
down
out.
at your location, about 50 meters. I don't know if there's a civilian down
Alright,
over there
it's
or
all
not.
clear, it's all clear.
3-1, remount, we're gonna start.
8 copies up.
Hey,
This guy dead?
Remounting.
No, it's Press Pierce.
You can drive really fast.
Oh,
we got-
somebody kicked him out.
Oh shit, Pierce is
Oh.
down.
I probably kicked him out.
Putting it back in.
I will find my civilian.
There you go.
Everyone's on the move, down the emissary.
Alright. 1-7's is his.
3-1, Roger. Can you check that compound to your northwest real quick where the contact was? Over.
He's probably gonna die now.
Roger.
Are they accurate or just fucking guess shots?
Break it off.
Actual, this 413.
413, action.
I just saw an RPG just get shot at gunfighter from that northwest hill we were taking fire from on our initial approach.
413, Roger. I got contacts on that hill. Over.
No. Alright, pull this mount. Pull this mount.
Can you pull me up?
1-0, Archer 3. We got eyes on a couple of infantry on the hill north of Objective Delta, pushing southeast. Over.
Copy, if you can hit him from here, fantastic. If not, if you can mark him, we'll have ace hit.
Oh, now they're.
Roger. It looks like Ace is already on it.
Cover.
3-2, action.
He was after 13.
Yeah, I'm trying to unload him, but it won't do it.
Don't worry about it, just get in.
3-2, Roger. You got sporadic, correction, it looks like a buddy team on the hill north where the white smoke's at. Over.
Hey, affirmative, we've spotted them. We're getting around some target.
Roger.
I guess they're
They
fighting.
might be shooting over.
Yeah.
I heard impacts on glass.
Explain
and
to
shit,
me
though.
how that
That's
broke.
weird.
I did not touch that. I didn't. I
think
have
it's the
video proof. I did not touch that.
Welcome to ArmA.
You just designed your vehicle. Good job.
Hey, I didn't. Hey, man.
The big smoke.
Ghosts are making me
You
look
seen
bad.
spoilers?
We through one?
No, I didn't see a single one.
3-1.
Coffee at
Alright,
11.
cool. I couldn't
Lower.
look at that.
Compound clear.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah, you're
3-1, Roger. Move to phase line, gold. Over.
You want me to go all the way, Caulfield?
Roger
Coming
out.
back in.
where were you supposed to go?
Got it. Coming back in.
Okay.
We're clear. Get back in.
8-3, over.
3, let's go ahead and try Mike and continue to our in area cop sled.
Hop on the gun.
Oh, he's out on the ground again?
8-3, Roger.
Alright, where we headed?
What do you want me to
Alright.
have ace to? Yeah.
As soon as we basically clear this area and we're not being shot anymore, have Ace go ahead and RTB.
3-1, go ahead and get set up as lead element at phase line, gold. Break. 3-2, fall down to the MSR and fall in behind 3-1. Over.
Gunfire, this Assassin on 8-0. Once GC has cleared this area, I'm gonna have you guys RTP. We're just gonna make sure there's no more hostiles in the town.
Look at me.
Look at me.
He's You are the captain now.
S-
He really is the one true king.
Alright, another 150 meters and we're stopping.
With a gun for you.
Let you guys know if you put tortillas in the tower for like 15 minutes. Make or tortilla chips.
You fucking air fryer elitist.
Well, it's dual purpose, right?
I was mid.
Pretty sure tortillas are probably more expensive than chips.
Probably start pushing now.
Yeah, but it's
I'll say that again.
buy tortilla chips.
Start moving as a platoon.
Now you have wraps and tortillas compared to about
3-1, go ahead and take us out. Speed 30, over.
Listen, first of all, it's pronounced tortillas.
Sounds like they want to index shortly.
So did we start agreeing on calling them tortilla chips anyway?
Tortillas.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we hit our 2-hour mark, so I think it's worth
1-0, Archer 3, move west phase line, go towards Cop Sledge, over.
They go.
Tortillas.
5-7, Archer 3, on the move to Cop Sledge, speed 30, spacing 150, over.
spacing 150.
Has anybody else noticed that every vehicle...
Gunfire Assassin 80, you're clear to go in RTB now.
Kingpin Spartan 1-0.
I don't know if you're gonna be able to reach him. Not from here.
Actually, this is 3-1, 1-3-0.
3-1, actual for.
Actually, let's be advised in the previous engagement we had one times casualty, Private T. Pierce.
No, nothing.
3-1, Roger. He needs to be reinserted, over.
Affirm if he's not already.
Roger. Archer 8, Archer 3, over.
Go for 8-1-0.
8, we have a single casualty in need of reinsert, over.
Copy. Tell him to hold firm. We're gonna go all the way to the cop and we'll just have him
I don't know, he's pretty young then.
Yeah, not gonna have
Say again, he's gonna hold firm and be reinserted, over.
A firm. He'll be at the cop when we get there.
Roger,
Yeah, go.
3-1, just tell your guy to hold tight, he'll meet us at the cop, over.
Okay.
Yeah, you copy on that, actually.
I don't know what this means to me unless you're actually ace color coding me.
No, black means they're all dead.
I just assumed, but
yeah.
I wasn't saying they were African American, that's for sure.
I just didn't know what you're actually referencing. I was assumed it was the equivalent of an ace report.
You think I'm not smart enough to know what an ace report is, Holland?
Hey, I don't know anymore, Caulfield. You've been out of the game for too long.
True thoughts come out.
You've been out of the game.
I actually
for too
wondered
long.
if Ace did Ace reports.
I mean, we do make
Yeah,
our
I've
own
never
reports.
heard
It's true. I know where I rate now within GCE.
1-0, Archer 3 is crossing LOA, exiting AO Umbra, moving to Cop Sledge, over.
8 goes up.
I'm hurt.
Hey, Caulfield. I still love you.
Where's Stanley at? Stanley's got to call bullshit.
He's not here anymore. He can't call bullshit.
You know, it'd be really fucked if I just put an IED down right now.
That's fucked up.
That was a joke for whoever's in here.
Caulfield, do you want me to do in-game debriefs?
I don't care. Do what you want to do.
Okay.
I just want to
I don't know
find
if you have
fucking
preference.
Lane and yell at him.
All right. That can be arranged. I believe he's 4 vehicles behind us. Maybe 2.
Well, if you scream loud enough, he might be able to hear you.
True.
3-1 actual.
Actual 3-1.
3-1, just find a safe place at Cops
Rush,
Ledge
I'm going to dime you out a little bit.
pull
Okay?
off and allow
Fine.
the convoy to pull in behind you, and we'll do like a wagon wheel or something if there's no parking. Over.
Roger.
I'm
Is
intrigued.
the way that you guys do that the way that you normally do it?
Yep.
Send that probing or that
Well,
flanking
that's
force?
the Overwatch position, yeah,
Yeah.
or SPF. But we do the same thing every single time for almost everything we do.
Well, as Blue 4, I love it. As Op 4, I hate it.
3-3-1.
Zeus Archery 7.
Unfortunately, these guys don't have mortars, so they can't force us off the hill.
3-1.
The cop appears to just be up here unless I'm missing something.
Yeah, where is the cop?
This.
Is this it? All right.
3-1, it may be
Yeah.
this
Those
little
shipping
compound on the left side of the road.
So this little area
where that
on the
mark is. Either way, just find us a safe spot to park. Over.
I want you to
Just
pull up,
find a nice parking place.
all of them to pull up, and then I want Rush to parallel park this.
Oh, look, there's a pier. I can just drive off the end.
Drive into the ocean.
They are.
Take us forward. We got more people.
Just find a nice parking place.
We probably could just make 2 lines.
5-7, Archer
Are you
3,
doing
let's get
anything
a
with
wagon
my-
wheel formed up here. Over.
Oh my god. Why?
Let me out. Let me out of this.
Colin, were you doing it in game?
Yeah, I'm going to if I can get a hold of Zeus.
Well, I'm with Zeus.
Wait, am I getting back in?
Yeah, but you're not my Zeus, Caulfield.
I'm the King Zeus.
All right, well, let him know I want to TP whoever else is at base to here, or if you would like to do it. Once they obviously spool down their birds.
3, all vehicles, hard dismount. Let's get security 360 here. Over.
Squiggles. You talking gibberish?
How do I use my legs?
Sure, the engines are off.
Oh shit. I'll take this vehicle.
Okay.
8-3, over.
Yep, the cop.
No, it's off. Good.
Oh,
I have a nice fancy green smoke that you can rep.
Roger, eyes on.
Alright, hey, George.
Whoa, let's dismount this vehicle, guys. Let's just,
Hey.
I got shot.
I'll take it to there. Never mind.
Jesus Christ, dude.
let's form up.
Out of the center of this.
We got blood all over him.
Hey guys, we're debriefing over here.
From when I got hit, I should be okay right now.
Don't get hit.
We are debriefing on the what is this? North side of the containers, I think.
South side?
C. Huh?
Alright, whatever. 3, 2,
Are we
line.
gathering around the
Left
desert
of me
monopat or
again.
the guy with the green smoke? I think there's some confusion.
That is, yeah.
Or one line left of me. Pushing off.
All right, check it out. If you need, everybody take a knee. Everybody take a knee. If you do not need to be healed, stay down. If you need to be healed because you're still bleeding, go ahead and stand up. So if you're standing, that means you're bleeding and need to be healed.
Shift left a bit. Paint, stand up.
I'm okay. I don't think I'm bleeding.
Your ass says otherwise.
You get everyone's Ash? Sterling.
Well, everybody took a knee, so was that
Okay,
Sergeant
well,
Payne? You're
that
good.
needed it.
All right.
Fantastic.
Hey,
Double check
we're
everyone. You all have everyone you need.
waiting on ACP,
Anyone
sir.
missing?
Or,
Okay.
Gunfighter
Gunny.
1-2 pilot is still back at the base.
Wait, T-Sec, did Pierce get back?
I don't see him here now.
I'm right here, right behind you.
Okay.
Okay.
Archer 3 is all accounted for.
Fantastic.
Sorry, which player are we trying to get over here from Ace?
Lieutenant Kaleja.
All right, stand by.
Is the dead man?
Come up in your track lines, gents.
Hey, First Lieutenant Kaleja, can you hear us? Got bumped in the head, sir? Looks like it.
He'll be all right. He's coming out of the
ACP.
cable.
You missing anybody?
Negative. We have everyone.
Cool. Fantastic. Well, gentlemen, thank you all obviously for being here for the first ITX of the entire year, and welcome back from Winter Standdown. From what I could tell on GC and or Ace's side, we did very well. Went to every single objective, didn't take a lot of casualties. I believe maybe 1 or 2 to my knowledge. Cleared every single one of them. I know a bunch of people are having frame issues or dropping frames randomly. We will get to the bottom of it. It shouldn't be a big ordeal. I know a couple people lost connection. Sorry to those if you all know those who lost connection. RIP. We talked to all the civilians that we needed to my knowledge, and then made it all the way back without taking any big hits. Biggest hit we probably hit was the SPG, but the SPG got destroyed by Ace. Thank you very much, Ace. ACP, how did your all's mission go?
Our mission was a success. Words. We managed to prevent any armor from reaching MCAS Gravia, even though a couple did try to weasel past. We lost no tracks and only took 1 casualty.
Fantastic. Outside of that, I know Ace, thank you all very much for the ISR. I loved it. Outside of that, I have nothing else. I'll pass it first to Caulfield, Lieutenant Colonel.
Lieutenant Lane, I'm mad at you.
Why is that, sir?
Your platoon sergeant ratted you out. Your use of Overwatch was excellent. I was in position as a enemy machine gunner, and right as I was getting ready to open up on the convoy, I was killed by a force that I had no idea was there. So excellent job.
Thank you, sir.
Everything that I saw was done well. It's a great job, everyone. There will be an all hands after this, so stick around if you can.
Is that all, sir?
Yes, it is. Thanks.
Fantastic. Zeus.
Do you have anything?
Negative. I'm good. I like what I saw. Out of all the civilians we put down, I don't think any of them got killed. So that's a big, big plus. I believe that's it. Good job.
Advanced element for me was really nice, so glad to see that, and I hope to see more of it. That's it for this.
Fantastic. Lieutenant Lane.
Nothing from Archer 3.
Ace.
On behalf of Lieutenant Klesch, I don't think we have anything. Johnny.
Fantastic. And then ACP, do you have anything else?
Nothing else.
Perfect. So as you all heard, we have a all hands meeting trying to stay around. Outside of that, thank you all as always for attending, and hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. You all are all dismissed.